I wanted to learn about fishery careers, so I decided to learn from a man who turned his passion into a career. Come on. Hey, Todd.
Hello, Clarissa. How you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to my office.
It's beautiful.
Rather be out here than be stuck in an office somewhere, right?
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a Philadelphia native. I came out of Temple University studying economics and marketing. That took me into the financial services and spent a lot of years in that. But on the weekends, when I was traveling, wherever I would go, even if I was on a business trip, I would just find a body of water. As I really started getting into fishing, I competitively fished for almost 15 years and won 7 summer championships. So I just started following that path, and it ended up right here in this wonderful office.
So who taught you how to fish?
My dad taught me how to fish, and my mom actually was the one who taught me how to catch fish. But the most important thing about fishing is to actually put our line in the water. So I'd love to be able to show you how we go about this.
All right, I need to get my glasses.
Okay.
Let's go. Like this. Oh, God!
There you go. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
How did you turn your passion into a career?
Well, from being a successful competitive angler 6 years ago, I started Mid-Atlantic Youth Anglers to provide a path for young people and adults to get into fishing and to expose them to environments just like what you see here. Our major focus, in addition to training a lot of people first time into fishing, is getting them prepared and involved in fishing competitions.
So for people that like fishing, like I'm starting to, what's a good career to get into that?
Well, there's all kinds of careers. I'm going to start out at the top, which is becoming a professional angler, which means that you would compete in fishing tournaments for money. We have 2 college students that have earned about $160,000 from fishing in tournaments. So
I guess they're reeling in the big bucks, huh?
They're reeling in the big bucks. But they're also learning a lot. There are a multitude of different careers in fishing. There are a lot of scientists that are involved with different elements of the water. There's a lot of engineering and technology that goes into these rods. Even with the lines, there's different types of lines that are manufactured. There's fishing lures. These are actually designed so that they simulate a particular type of action in the water. There are a lot of biologists that actually work for lure companies that provide advice for the kinds of things that these lures need to do in order to catch fish.
I don't really know what to compare this to be honest.
Well, it's simulating a crayfish, which is one of the types of bait that fish like, particularly bigger fish. And then you see the weight that's on the top of that as well.
So this helps it to just plunge.
Yes. I think you've actually been out fishing before, though.
I've never been out fishing.
Never been
This is
out
my
fishing.
first time. Okay, so say if I'm getting really good. Are there any scholarships available for this type of thing?
Yes, there are right now over 600 colleges that actually have bass fishing teams. A number of schools have started to offer full scholarships for fishing because of the kinds of things that students need to know within the fields of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math.
So, for those of us that aren't like really that great at math or physics or anything, how would we not be as intimidated to pursue a career in fishery?
Well, the main thing about fishing is obviously wanting to catch fish. I think it's a matter of just focusing on wanting to be better, and that will then lead one to actually starting to understand a lot of the fundamentals, but also some of the very advanced things about those subjects of physics and science and math, not even knowing that I'm studying about those type of subjects that I'm actually a little bit afraid of.
So I'm a high school student right now.
Correct.
But what can I do to jumpstart my fishery career if I wanted one now?
Well, I would say the first thing is getting involved with a fishing club, but understanding the environment, that all around environmental education, environmental science is the way to really start understanding all of the intricacies of fishing.
What motivates you every day to do your job?
I love teaching young people about fishing, how to use these particular types of lures, just being out in this environment and appreciating what's here. I love it. I get up every morning looking at water, and I go to sleep at night being on water. I actually live on the Delaware River right here in Philadelphia.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I really enjoyed being here today. You know, I love all this office space. It's just so nice. And maybe one day this could be my career.
I'd love to have you work with us. Perfect cast. Absolutely perfect.